If you only had 5 Tames in Ark Survival Ascended, what would you pick? Would you go for the Mighty Rex? Would you go for a Thylacoleo? Who knows? Well, the choice is yours. The choice is mine. Let's figure out what we're going to do so where we can get through each individual map as we go. We've already beat the first 3 bosses on the island. The Overseer is still on hiatus, but you know what? We're moving on to Scorched Earth, and let's see if we can take out the Manicore. Let's do this. All right, Phoo. It's Meghead. We have no time to waste today. Today, we are going out. We're getting loot. We're going to take our newfound Thyla, and we're going to use the Thyla for what Thylas are best for. Going out and getting loot. But hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Phlinger's 5 Tame Challenge. I'm Phlinger, and today we're getting loot. Yep, that's it. That's exactly what's going to happen. Let's see. Let's go that one, and then that one. Let's go see about the desert loot first. All right. Man, but yeah, oh man, okay. It feels good to be back on a Thyla. It feels really good. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day today. Man. Whew. You know, I mean, we've been just kind of hopping around on a Percoptodon for a while with the slow Rex, and you know, I mean, I don't want to really say too anything bad about the Rex because, you know, they're kind of trying their Smeghead. But, you know, I mean, they're not a Thyla. I mean, I tried to tell them that they're not a Thyla, and they were like, no, we're totally a Thyla. Look, rawr, rawr. And then I'm like, no, that's a Rex roar. They're like, no, I'm telling you, it's a Thyla roar. And then I'm like, no, okay. So if you're a Thyla, where's your fur? And they're like, And then apparently, you know, the Percoptodon next to him just kind of disappeared. And then in their tiny little hands, they've got like this, you know, fur. Yeah, it is creepy, man. I'm telling you, dude. I mean, it is really creepy. But, you know, those Rexes, man, they're really, really trying. So, yeah. So, now that nonsense is out of the way, let's see if we can bounce past all those Microraptors. Hello, coming through. Okay, 126. Not the best amount of damage out of the gate, but you know, oh, what, really? Okay, they're just not hitting. Okay, so that happened. Good job, Vulture. You did exactly what you had originally set out to do. And that was die, I guess. So, yeah, that's a thing. Just happened just now. Stamina. But yeah, so today I definitely want to get some loot. I want to go do this cave over here as well. Oh, loot drops are coming down. Got yellow over there. But yeah, we're looking for new Thyla saddles. We're looking for another Rex saddle. And then also maybe an elephant saddle. Although, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, third Rex may just do really good. What is that? That is a Basilosuchus out there. And we have to poop to mark the territory. Okay. Nothing here. Next one. Actually, you know what? Let's knock out this cave over here because that's like, you know, 2 miles over that way. So, let's go knock out this cave over here really quick. Arr! Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, let's climb better when you roar. Exciting. Good noise. Okay. Kind of curious to see just how fast we can knock this cave out. Is there any loot? Every once in a while, there'll be loot over on this side. Hi! Now, here's the beauty about Thylas in caves on Scorched Earth. That bleed that they do does a number on the rubble golems. It's quite impressive. I mean, their overall damaging attack, their main damage, doesn't really do a bunch. Come on. Dude, you're supposed to like crack and crumble, man. Everybody's watching. They're like waiting to go, ooh, ah, that's effective. Yeah, it takes a moment. I'm just gonna level up here. And there we go. All right, see? Ooh, ah, that's effective. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, Phoo, really? Oh, hey, dude. Really? I guess I deserve that. Like, let's see how fast we can knock out this cave. Rabies! Oh, man. That's fair, I guess. Oh, and then, of course, there's the fog. The fog inside this cave cracks me up. Really? Thank you. I thought he refreshed my rabies there for a sec. We will have none of that refreshing rabies nonsense. Okay. Wait for that rabies to fade. So we can invariably catch it again. This way. Oh, hey, guys! Hey, mantises, come over here. No. There's a lot of arthropluras. Don't want to get knocked over that edge. You know, I could just run for it, but, you know, where's the fun in that? Oh, dude. You're bleeding out of your forehead. Oh, I am so sorry. That is weird. It's like shooting out of his forehead. It's like a blood spout unicorn thing. At least it's not coming out of your butt that way. Actually, no, I think it might actually be better if it was coming out of your butt. I don't know. What do you guys decide? What do you guys think? This, blood splatter that's coming out of him, would that be better at the forehead or the butt? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay. And there's another one. Make sure we don't aggro any more bats until we're ready for them. Dude, really? That's more blood splatter coming out of the forehead. But yeah, I mean, I'm very curious. I mean, what would be the best way of having this blood splatter come off of a entity comprised of complete rock? Would it be better coming out of the forehead or the butt? I mean, it looks like it's actually coming out of his eyeballs, his mouth, his forehead. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm at a loss here, and I am wounded. I need to heal up. You need to just die, dude. Right? Stop giving me a hard time and just drop dead. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get some healing done. Oh, all my armor's beat up. Okay, that's fair. All right, so yeah, we were down to a little bit of health. Let's get this all healed up before we aggro any bats and get rabies again, of course. All right, so from 1,400 health, it takes almost 1,000 meat, 919 meat, to get all the way up to full. Thank you, bat. Thank you, bat. Man. Do I have any ammo? Dude. Alright, you know what? We're just getting past this. Jump inside of here. Grab the artifact, get out. Let's go check the other side, see if we can get some loot. Eat a bat along the way, or a snake along the way. 2 snakes. I'm not seeing any loot in here. Normally, there's generally some pretty decent loot in here. Not today. All right, let's get back over this way. I mean, there's loot over on the other side. Sometimes it can spawn way over down there. Which, of course, means instant death. Because if you fall in that hole, you're dead. And there's no getting any of your stuff back. At least in my experience. All right, let's get out of here. Go repair our armor. Check for loot along the way. Came down to the left, so let's go to the right. Got snakes falling from the ceiling. All right, yeah, not even a single piece of loot. That sucks. I mean, we do have a green guy right there. But that's a thing. Come on, don't get stuck. Thank you. All right, well, the cave loot kind of sucked. And by suck, I mean non-existent. So let's get back to base and repair our stuff. And then saddle up and get ready for the next one. And, of course, there's a heat wave up here, so we're going to have to make some cloth armor just to get our butt back there. All right, let's see how hot it is. We're probably still going to be taking damage. How fast? Yeah, we're going to wait. I'm going to wait until this is done. All right, seems like the weather's kind of died down, at least for the most part. You right there. Poke our head out here. Ooh, yellow drop. Let's go get a yellow drop. But yeah, I mean, this is the, with the armor situation, this is the downside of having to lean on desert cloth armor. I mean, I love desert cloth armor, and I think it's great looking stuff. And the stuff that I'm getting is actually pretty decent. It cannot be, I guess I can't, understate or overstate the necessity for a really good suit of cloth armor. It's just so invaluable that you can repair it in your inventory. I mean, very, very good. I wonder how many Microraptors are going to be here. Rexes are out in full force. It feels weird seeing Rexes over here and not being like, oh, let's check what level they are. Oh, there's another Rex right there. We can get this before that guy comes down. Oh, he didn't even come down. Ha ha ha! Suck it! Alright, let's get over. Let's go find the next one. Let's get up a little bit higher and see if there's any other loot drops around here. Let's see. Green, 2 whites. Red over there. It's still coming down. Let's go see if we can go get that red. I mean, if we can get that red, that'd be most valuable. Also, we do have the Procoptodon in our pocket. I probably should have left that at base. Yeah, that's a distance. Ones like that are normally, yeah, hey, great. We're on a Wyvern. We could get over there and get it really fast. But, yeah, no. We're going to be going through the Microraptors. A lot of Microraptors. It does look like it has a ring on it, though, so that should make it extra valuable. Go see if we can get over there. Oh, that is a nice-looking kangaroo over there. Raptors? And they're calling for their buddies. Bugs. Wolves. Saber-tooths. You know, who would have ever thought that, you know, being in a desert wasteland with all sorts of dinosaurs would be this dangerous? Get that one. It looks like it's coming down up top. Ceratosaurus. Another Ceratosaurus. Fighting a Thyla. Oh. I wonder who's going to win that. That's going to be a tough battle. Wild Thyla versus Wild Ceratosaurus. Wait. Where'd that loot drop? What? It's behind that? No way that faded. Come on. Come on, go. No way that loot drop just faded on me. No way. Are you for real? Why, you little... Now it's sending it back over where I just came from. Must have been a mirage, right? Alright, let's get back over where we came from. Back through all of this nasty stuff. Man. Well, let's get up top here. I want to see. Red drop right over there. To the left of that one. Okay. I can't believe that one faded on us. It was still coming down, wasn't it? That's got me perplexed right now. I are confused. Huh. Alright, alright. Well, let's get over here and let's get this one. Alright, and here we go. One with the ring around it would have been better, I'm just saying. Alright, so far we've gotten a Terrorbird saddle. That can go away. And we've got a Terrorbird saddle. That can go away. So far, it's been kind of bunk. Get up top of here. Also, we can go take a look at the other cave. But let's head over by base really quick. Repair our armor. Put down the Procoptodon just in case we need to do a corpse run. Because that'll be completely invaluable if we need to. There you go, Biscotti. Hair. Wait, what? Hair. And repair. We'll just keep this cloth stuff just in case. Alright. Alright. Where is our adventure going to take us now? There's a blue drop over there. We go do that. Also, I wouldn't mind going and doing this cave over here. That could be good as well. But then again, after no loot at the temple, I mean, we almost died in there too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we almost died. But I mean, all that death for just an artifact. My gosh. Let's see what this thing offers. You know, if I was starting out, that would have been not too bad. There's Enduro Stew. And also some oil jars. Narcotics are always a welcome one. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, next. Come on. And apparently there's a 135 Anki right there. So that just happened. You know, if I was in the market for an Anki, that would not be a bad Anki. But apparently, since I'm not in the market for an Anki, it just kind of sucks. Because that would have actually been a perfect one. Let's wait on this thing to come down. Alright, there we go. And I think let's go take a look and see if we can find any desert. Well, that's not going to help me out. Araneo saddle, Iguanodon saddle. I'll take that. And that. And the rest of the stuff can go away. Alright. Fading? Okay. Let's go take a look, see if we can go get the high desert stuff by way of that yellow drop over there. All right. Bit dangerous over in this section. Come here, dude. Island needs to get fed. Thanks, man. What are you fighting? Okay. Where's that? There it is. Okay. Almost got lost in the loot drop for a sec. No. Really? Give me that back. Thank you. Maybe take your arrows. Why does a... well, never mind. That's a silly question. Why does a Pego have arrows? Yeah. That's a silly question. Alright. Let's see. Elevator platform, no. Hatch frame. Megalosaurus. That's not bad. Too bad it's junk. There. Oh, hold on. I probably needed that, advanced bullet. I've been getting a lot of cactus broth lately. Out of just different things. Now, let's get over here. Over these mountains, which means we're probably going to have to go down by the Wyvern Trench. Let's go see. Also, we can take a look for Uties while we're over here. I mean, might as well, right? Ceratosaurus is so vocal. My gosh. Oh no, Phoo, no. Kentros. So we can get up here. What is a Morellotops doing way up here? Come on, dude. Well, okay. I think it's... Oh, no, never mind. That Jerboa's taking those Terrabirds like a champ. And the mother's just sitting there like, yeah, you ain't touching that sucker. Fair enough, fair enough. That sounds like I just aggroed a... rock elemental? No? Okay. How are we gonna get down here? There's the... Okay, I was worried that I was gonna actually run into the Wyvern trench, but no. We're just slightly off. So far, today's loot's been kind of a bust. Wonder if this is even gonna be out here. I mean, I've got all of them queued up, so we'll go find out. All right, we got loot. Hopefully it has something good for us. You guys good? Okay, that's garbage. Next! Ah, crap. This one is not here, but there is a sandstorm coming in. We're on the side of the Wyvern trench. This is not where I wanted to be. Oh, no, here it is, right here. Okay, well, at least we can get some loot. Hopefully we can actually set up out here. Morellotops, rock golem. All right. Let's get up there in the hills a little bit. Hopefully we can get close enough before this. No, we're going to get hit. We're getting hit. All right, there we go. Ah, this is going to be fun. So, yeah, there's that wonderful time when you're stuck inside of a sandstorm and you're like, oh, are we going to make it? If anything bad happens, I have no clue. Get up here on this rock and put up our tent. I mean, the mantises aren't aggroing on us. That's a plus. Can you jump? Yeah. Okay. Can actually kind of speed up things with a jump. There we go. Put you on passive for now. And now we wait. All right, here we go. Made it. All right, let's get our butt back out of here. All right, let's see. So, loot drops. Well, they're obscured by the sandstorm. Okay, let's just work our way around this side. It should be fine. It'll be fine. Yellow drop here. Once again, today's loot is not good. Well, we got some propellant, and we also got leather pants. Hey, that's not bad. One on saddle. You know, if I had a grinder, I would be keeping those. All right. And you know, there's always that moment where you come down, refill your water, and you're like, please, Capro, just leave me alone. Okay. So drop off this loot and go see if we can go get some more. So far, it's been just a 100% bust, which is unfortunate. All right, but of course, we've got time for a red drop with a rig around it. All right, here's hopeful. Everybody, all right, cross your everything. Butt cheeks and everything. Come on. Nice. There we go. Okay, so still not super great. I don't know why they keep giving me scuba in Scorched Earth, but at this point, it's just getting comical. I'm just saying. We got some homing rockets, so that's a plus. Also, shotgun shells I'm not going to say no to. Woolly rhino horn. Okay. All right, all right. See, I mean, I swear they're sending me some sort of a message. I don't know what this message is other than I need to go swim. Yeah. A time when you're going up to the next cave to see if you can get into the, and see if you can find out there's any loot. You hear epic combat music and turn around, and there's a bug. And two of them with his buddy. It was pretty epic, though. I mean, the music is good. I mean, I just gotta admit, I mean, nothing builds your heart rate better than that combat music. I'm just saying, you know, but to turn around and be like, oh, it's all over this little bug. I thought it was like a herd of rock elementals coming at me, and one was about to jump down on top of me, and the other one was about to, you know, ninja kick me to the forehead. As I'm sitting here looking back like this, I turn around, bam, knocks me on my back, and then the other ones are sitting there like, yeah, guys, team up with them. One of them grabs a baseball bat and starts going to town. I'm just saying, I mean, it was that epic. But, no, it was a bug. It was a bug. I mean, it's good. It's a bug. All right. All right, let's see how fast we can do this cave. I think the limiting factor on this is going to be the cryo timer. And this cave we're at right now is right here. Well, this is anticlimactic. Oh, great. Bats. Of course. I'm here, guys. Did you guys try to avoid with the rabies for at least a little bit? And I guess I probably could have brought some healing brews, but, you know, I mean, who's got time for that? One lone bat. You know, bad stuff is going to happen out here, I'm just saying. Okay. And now we wait on cryo timers. Yay! Here we go. First cave loot of the day. Let's see. And that's not bad. I already feel bluer. Oh, man. That is great. Let's see what else they've got. The scorpion liked me so much he jumped off the edge. That was great. bat. Dude! Man, really? Talk about the mother of all proc rates. My gosh. Okay, alright, alright. Yeah, dude, I just got rabies, alright? You go back in there with your weird rock-throwing habits and stuff. Alright, you... whatever, man. Go away. Oh. There's a dude. Hey, dude. Come here, man. Haha. And we got an artifact. Yeah, we're eventually gonna need... I'm thinking 3 of each of these artifacts. So, yeah. Is there any loot down here? Every once in a while you can find loot down here at the bottom. And you're not getting stuck in the rocks. Not seeing any. Alright, let's get out of this one. Maybe things will spawn on the way out. Who knows? Hey. Looks like we got blue pants. Oh, man. I'm feeling so much bluer now. I mean, they're not ascended or anything like that. But you know what? I'm still feeling good. Alright, this is good. Any other loot over here? No. Okay. It's waiting for those last few seconds on the cryo timer before you're like, ah. Here we go. Let's see if we can get our butt out of here. And one more. Hey, this is awesome. Dang, hey, wow. This cave right here, this is where the good desert claw stuff is. You know what? I was just sitting there going, why haven't I crafted one of those before? Well, you know what? Now I don't need to. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Blue drop now. Could have been a lot better. But then again, it was just a blue drop, so. We get soap. Okay, so it's telling me I've been out here in this desert wasteland for far too long. Apparently, we're building up some sort of funk. Thanks, Ark. Okay. Okay. We've got the mother of all loot drops coming down right now. We've got a red right here, right next to me. We've got a red right there. We've got a red over there. Okay, so they're in different timings. All right, hold on. Let's see. Can we do this? Can we do this? There's a yellow over there. Oh, my. What just happened? Okay, let's see. This one's got a ring on it. All right. That one's got a ring on it. Do you have a ring? I can't tell. It's too early. All right. But let's see if we can get this one. Man, this could prove to be amazing. Or it could be a total bust. I'd be sitting there going, why? I have a feeling it's probably going to be the latter. No, Phoo. No, not right now, Phoo. Don't have time for that. All right, Phoo, you keep it in your pants. Dude. All right. Come on. Okay, we get this one. We charge over to that one. Then we get over here to this one. Mr. Dodicarus, are you aware of what's happening right now? Come on. Come on. Oh, wow, that's a lot of junk. Okay. So we got a lot of junk in our trunk. Yeah, that's a lot of trunk junk. Okay, nice. All right, let's see. This one right here, it looks like it's just hitting the ground right now. Phoo, stop it, dude. Man. No, 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 no. Jump. A jump away keeps the Microraptors at bay. Okay. Now let's go get this other one. I don't have time for the... Excuse me while I jump through the Joshua trees. Okay. I'm hoping for some saddles. So far, I have got no useful saddles. Alright, that just touched ground. Okay. And we'll take stock of all this when we get... Come on, stop getting stuck on the rocks, man. Thank you. Man, really? Okay, let's see. Oh, we did get a saddle. We got a wreck saddle. Nice, 75.8. Oh, man. You know, this fabricated sniper could have been better. Man. We got that. All right, what else did we get? Oh, will you stop it? Okay, so we got pretty much all of that out of those three. With a couple, you know, little extra, you know, ammo on the side. I mean, it's not bad, per se. Not extremely good. Is what it is. All right. Now, can we have another one of those? Oh, now it's blue coming down. Okay. Can we get another one of those drops? You know, the triple red. That was nice. I like that. Please, Ark. It looks like we've got raptors down here in our area. Yeah, whatever. Suck it, dude. Alright, so we got a bunch of levels on... Well, not a bunch. We got some. I was hoping to get a lot more. We got a whole bunch of this stuff. The consumables. We got a wreck saddle. That's a plus. So we've got 2 wreck saddles. I'm gonna have to take you out, not bother them to level you up. Let's see, put that in there. That in there, and I'm definitely gonna have to start doing organization here. We've got so much stuff, I just need to organize it. Alright, and we got all this extra stuff. Plus also, we increased our armor rating by, quite a substantial amount. Because... Here, let me... Armor rating was 201. Heat resist, 309. Now it's 391, so we've doubled our armor. And... add an extra 100 to our heat resist. That's not bad at all. So, yeah. Granted, I wasn't getting what I wanted, but, you know, you never do. But, so, anyway, we got some pretty good upgrades. So, hey, yeah, there's that. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. I had a ton of fun. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger. And take it easy, everybody.